here we go. I am going to share this to my Facebook. Give me a minute and I'll come right back. Posted that to my Facebook. Let's see if that notifies everybody. We're going to get everybody in here. Okay. I'm going to wait to see if my mods get notified. Let's see if they get notified. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and hopefully, oh, I see somebody coming in, so we got a like so far, so that's a good thing. Let's see if we get notified. I know that we can do, there we go. You got notified. Okay, see, the stuff's working. We're trying. Holly, you're going to be first. We already have requests over on TikTok. I had a girl from Canada call me this morning, so there's that. So I'm going to read you three, and then I'm going to do a couple over there. And that's, I don't know, she called me from Alberta, Canada. I don't know how she got my number. But she's like, hi, I'm watching your TikTok right now. What's a picture reading? So she sent me a picture. But I don't have a payment yet, so I don't know. I have a lot of editing to do. We have some really great footage of really great readings, and if I don't edit them and put them up, I will forget about them. Or I'll forget about them. Okay, so hopefully Keeks and Taylor will get on here. They'll be notified. Holly's notified, because I really want to start like now. Just because it's hot as hell here. I can't even believe I have my hair down. Like, yeah, too hot for anything. I think it's 87. There's Taylor's here. Okay. Then did you get notified, Taylor? Because Holly did. Did you get notified, Taylor? Did Keeks get notified? I want to see if that works. Been working on it all week. I've been working on it all week. All right, is Keeks here? Let's see if she got, let's see if she got notified. We've got people signing up for TikTok tonight already. So that's going to be bumping and jumping. Better than yesterday. I didn't have a lot of time yesterday. Yeah, but I do today. So, yep, there's 11 people in here. That's a good thing. Let me know when you find Keeks, and then I'll start the readings. Okay, I'll start. Holly, I'm going to start you at 5:15. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to start in 2 minutes. All right, is that okay? Yeah, if you find Keeks, we'll put her in at the end. Okay, we'll put her in at the end. So, Taylor, you'll go right after Holly, unless Keeks comes in. I usually go Holly, Keeks, Taylor. But I don't know if Keeks get notified. Plus, I don't know what time it is. A little later today. I had to wait for the sun to cool off. Oh, Keeks is here. So, Holly, we're going to start at 5:15. We got people already trying to sign up for TikTok. We had people calling from Canada today. And I answered my phone because all my relatives are in Canada. Okay, everybody's here. And yeah, my notifications are now back on. Okay, good. 5:15, we've got Holly. Then we've got Keeks. Then we got Taylor. Then we got to jump to TikTok because we've got requests. Yeah, we do. So I'm not going to do a lot over there. All right. The more we can do over here, the better off. I'm going to see if I can get these algorithms up every other day and see if we can do more over here. We're eventually just going to stretch. I don't care if we just sit here and talk. Yeah, we're eventually going to stretch this out. We're eventually going to get here. Okay? All right? 5:15, Holly, we're going in. We're going in. Before I can even pick up these cards, I'm just feeling frustration. And I understand that. I'm feeling frustration. Like, the unknown is happening to me. The unknown is happening to me. Yeah, this is how it feels to me. Yeah, you're walking on something that's very unfamiliar to you. Yeah, it's going to be fine, but you don't like the way it feels. Yeah, it's kind of like how I feel about this channel. I keep working on different things on this channel to get these things up and going. I'm getting a little frustrated, so I can understand your frustration. You're walking into something that is not what you know. And you feel you're a little aggravated about it. I even put the cards down. I can feel it. Okay. Yeah, you're aggravated. I said you're aggravated. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna master it. It's you. You just didn't need another thing on your plate right now. You were just thinking to yourself, Noel, I want to. It's July. For God's sake, what do we need one more thing for? This whole year has been like this. Yeah, it has been. Mm-hmm. It has been like this for you. You're like, what are we doing? You're like, another one more time. Like I agree with you. You're like, when does it let up? When is it going to give me a break? When is it, when can I sit in the pool? When can I? You might have taken on too many projects too. I feel like you've got a new thing to learn on top of you decided to build an entertainment center. That's how I feel. This is how it feels to me. You got all this stuff in the mail too, and you're like, I got to fill all of this out. But I thought ordering this from Amazon was perfect. No, Holly. No. So I feel like tomorrow's a really good moon to get up early and get things done. It's an Aries moon. It's going to be about energy. So if I were you tomorrow, I would try to bang some of this stuff out that you... Yeah, I did that today. You shouldn't be... I was running errands like a lunatic. Yeah, you got the hangman again for the second time. That means change. Change is coming. I know you don't like it. I know you need energy. Tomorrow's going to be energy. There's money around this new change, though. And there's new collaborations, new people. You're not ready for new. Holly, I feel exactly like how you feel with my true crime people. It's like I don't need friendships. Like, leave me alone. Like, I keep getting they keep attaching me to a group chat and I keep leaving. I don't want to chat with you all day. What did you have for lunch, Sarah? Well, fuck off. So I feel like she doesn't want new collaborations and new people. I was added to 3 group chats in 3 days and got rid of all of them. I'm too busy for that, and I feel like you are too. But there's going to be new people coming around and about you that you have to kind of help, or you have to kind of push them in the right direction. Yeah, I don't really fucking care if you fail. But I feel like somebody's going to be asking you because that's your life path. I feel like my friend, really good friend's a life path 1. It doesn't matter where we go with her. People, like, it doesn't matter. We could be standing, and I feel like we were standing in Marshall's the other day, and somebody said to her, like, where's the kids' clothes? And I'm like, she doesn't work. She doesn't fucking work here. Like, look at her. Just look at her. She's in shorts. So I feel like that. I had this lunatic today. I was on the phone with one of my true crime friends, and she's like, she's standing there with a mask on in Walgreens, and she goes, "You need to take that phone call outside." And I just snapped. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you Walmart weirdo. Get away from me. I mean, Walgreens weirdo. So I feel like you're on edge. I was trying to get through something to her because she asked me for it, and this crazy lady's like, "You need to take that." And she had a mask on. I think she had horns. I think she was wearing like Skechers. Like, she just looked insane. And I don't have the patience for crazy anymore. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I feel like you're there. So she started following me around the store. This is not the time to follow Noel. Now is not the day. Okay? Now's not the day. So you are there. You are there. It is going to pan out beautifully for you. I can understand the frustration of new things. Because I feel like this last year for you has been new and new and new. Yeah. I don't either. And I got masked Walgreens lady following me around while I'm trying to finish up a business deal. You need to take that phone out. You need to take that I don't even know where she came from. I go, "Oh, shut the fuck up. Fucking weirdo. Walgreens police, you crazy bitch." I think that's exactly what I said. Yeah. Get away from me. And it's retrograde, so all the crazies are coming out. And I think we started retrograde last night. That would make some sense why we had such weird stuff going on here. Do you remember on TikTok? We were like, what is going on? Remember we had to start over? I'm like, who are these people? Yeah, it's retrograde. Your clarifiers feel better. I get you. I was like ready to knock her out. I was like, I hope she says one more thing to me. Hope she says one more thing to me. Crazy bitch, get away from me. And I wanted to scream it. Yeah, it's gonna work out fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, so we might have a little bit of that aftermath from the full moon being in Capricorn. You might be feeling like I made a lot of decisions that day of things I'm just not doing anymore. Like these true crime people are all like liars because they all have criminal records, and my intuition told me that. And then I get on Google and I find out 3 of them do. And the only reason they started this Karen Reed thing is because they wanted cranes, because they need cranes, because they can't work. That didn't take long. So basically I came up with this huge conclusion on TikTok that everybody's a criminal. So there you go. So I feel like on the full moon I was like, I'm not doing this. I really was seriously about true crime, but these people aren't. Okay? Because they can't do it. So I feel like this is not bad. This is going to work itself out. Okay? I just feel like there's a lot you have to learn though. I feel so whatever you're going on with work, you're feeling like I do with YouTube. I have been on here with YouTube friends and all these people and banging on, trying to get everybody to get a notification. So it's been like, okay, again, we're gonna try this again. So there's a repetition here, but it's gonna work out in your favor. It's gonna work on your favor. Financial freedom come September. I'm telling you that. Yeah, I mean, once you get it all down, it's like, you're like, Noel, I need to learn one more thing. I know, but I told you that was gonna happen like a year ago. I told you they were gonna put you through that. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you just got to remember, Holly, at one point, don't forget, if you find 2 really good sunny days, those are the 2 days, you take off and you get in the pool. So what happened here last night, we had a big, huge announcement it was going to rain. Guess what? It's 87 and sunny. So, yeah, so it's like, it kind of threw my thing off, like how I was going to do this. Because I planned a nice, cool rain. It said something like 74. I'm like, perfect weather to do readings in. All right? So, but now, here we are, roasting. So I'm going to go on to Keeks at 5:20. Then we've got Taylor. All right? I would say shove it, just tap it. You can't really tap it, but you can at least like the live on the way out. I don't know. You're welcome. I get it. I saw your cards. I'm like, I would have pulled those cards for me. It's like never ending work week. Like, I'm like, what? I picked the phone to him like, hello? Because it said Alberta, Canada. That's my family. So she's like, hi, when are you doing your readings next? She's a TikTok person. I don't know how she got my number. Anyway, so we got that today. All right? We got that today. No, 5:25 I meant. What did I write down? I'm in the sky. I get it. It's going to be fine. It's a little bump. It's just these little bumps where we're just like, anybody looks at me funny in Walgreens, I'm knocking you out. Like, and I will not think twice. No, will not. Okay, 1 minute. We're going to start. Oh, God. Let me tell you. Can't. I had this great pair of black pants that were nice and light, and I got them last year, and I can't find them, and they're perfect for this heat, and I cannot find them anywhere. No. I'm like, I would have never gotten rid of them. I loved them. Can't find them. Don't know where they are. Yep. I don't want summer to end and be like, oh, I found the pants that were for summer. So I have taken everything apart once. I might do it again. I mean, like when I take I'm like, they've got to be somewhere. All right, let's go in with Keeks. It's got to be somewhere. It's crazy. And I love them. All right. All right, Keeks is having a good summer. We're not. All right, Holly, we're having. I got rose issues, and Keeks is nice and calm. Because you know what Keeks did? Keeks got rid of like past thinking. Like she got rid of a lot of stinking thinking in her cards. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You did. You changed. You got love coming to you. Could be around you right now. But I've been telling you that for months. But I feel like you're having fun. And that's the whole thing is too, is that me and Holly are trying to have fun. Do you see what I'm saying? But you are having fun. But also too, there was several years in your life where there was no fun. There was a lot of repair, a lot of healing. There was, yeah. And now it's your time. Now you come to the wall of understanding, and you're like, yep, get out of my way. All right. So I feel like you're still talking to your friends. You're texting your friends. There's a lot of laughter in your cards. So you're having fun here. You're letting your hair down. There was a period of time where you were just like, I'm going to work, 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 work. And I feel like your new job you like I feel like there's a sense of relief here. Like, oh, how I like these people. Okay. I want to say that to you too. Yeah, it's just, there's something relaxing here in your cards, or something at a sense of relaxation. And there's a sense of balance here. There is a Queen of Pentacles here. And there is the Lover's card. Like I said before, you get it every time. Yeah, you do. But there is a sense of peace here. Like, I belong here. I fit here. Okay? I want to give that to you too. Make sure everybody like it on the way. Hey, listen, even if you're a hater, like it on the way out. No one cares. Do that. Yeah, there's a nice sense of, a nice sense of a new beginning in your cards. Instead of, there's a lot of new things coming at me, but it doesn't feel like a new beginning. It feels like, again, like that type of thing. Yeah, you got it again. I was going to go with another deck, but I can't help it because you keep getting the Lover's card. You do. I don't know. You got 10 of Pentacles here. You got the Hangman. Things are changing. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. You got the Tower. Your life is changing. This is all for the good, though. This is all for the good. These changes aren't going to be bad for you. Wheel of Fortune, no. But you did get the Tower, so you're looking at things. You're looking for your black pants. So you might be taking out everything in your entire house and going, I'm going to find these damn black pants, okay? I feel like that for you. I also feel you keep getting the Justice and Balance card. So there's something about this job that makes you feel justified in something. Like there's something about this new beginnings that you feel justified. Like maybe years ago you didn't think you deserved this job. Or you wouldn't have tried for it. Or you didn't think you could do it. And now you're like, Noel, why did I feel that way? And I'm like, I don't know. Because now you don't feel that way anymore. Okay, want to give that to you too? Yeah, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, it's kind of like the YouTube channel. Like, I'm going to come on here and read. And there's going to be tons of trolls. And people have already been making comments on all the videos. And that's when you know you made it. That's when you know you made it. I'm like, yes, we finally come around. Because the videos are doing something. We're going in with clarifiers. We're going in with clarifiers. Yeah, balance. You get that a lot. This is all three spreads. Yep, financially I'm doing great. And I'm loving this new beginning for me. Yeah. I feel like even in this job, if people are trying to get to your ear to like gossip, you're just not listening to it. Like, I know you want to fit in this job, but I feel like people are like, hey, I want to let you know that this person eats brownies every day and this, but you're just not listening. There could be an opportunity here to work from home, which would be ideal for you. But I don't think I'm doing it a lot. Come September, there could be like 2 days a week, like you get to work home from Tuesdays and Thursdays, you get to work from home. That might even double in the future. Okay? I think you'd be thrilled. But right now, you're just getting your hands wet. You're just trying to feel, I want to be in the office so I can know what the heck's going on. What are we doing? All right? So I feel like there's like, or you could be on the computer trying to figure out what are we doing. All right? So I feel like that for you. I feel like Holly's get a lot of things that she's just like, somebody pumped the brakes where you're like, no, I kind of want this newness. I want this newness around me. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I love the freedom over here so much better, don't you? I just like it better over here. Yeah. Sleep, sleep, and sleep. You got more of it. That's because you needed it. This is the first time that came up. That's funny. That's the first time that came up for you, was rest. So you might have taken a long weekend. You might have stayed in July 4th. You might have slept in. I know there was a couple of days this week that I slept in. And I was just like, I need it. I need it. I'm reading too much. I need it. Usually when I read a lot, I get exhausted. I lose my appetite and I'm tired. Like if I look up at the clock and it's 10 o'clock, that means I've done lots of readings, okay? So I feel like there's sleep and relaxation in your cards. Okay? So I want to say that to you too. Yeah. You know, that's the second time you got that card. I wonder what that means. Really, you know, to me it's jealousy, but I don't think that's happening to you at work. I'm going to do it again. I don't think that's happening to you. That's the second time you got that card. Let me respread it. Let me respread it. Just make sure it doesn't come again. It's coming twice. Because then I really have to pull clarifiers on that one. All right? And then we'll move on to Taylor. Yep, I'm really going to see that shouldn't be there. That stands for drama. And you're not about that anymore. You're getting the same cards. You get the Tower again. You get the High Priestess, though, so I'll take the Tower next to the High Priestess. Go right ahead. Yeah, because that means you're going to win. You're going to come out. Yeah, you got the World. I'm fine. You're fine. You're going to come out a winner at the end. I wanted to get rid of that card, and I feel like if it's going to show up, if it means anything and shows up for the third time, it would be a big deal. But it's not showing up for the third time, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, the clarifier on that one was perfect. High Priestess next to the Tower. All right, so you're revamping your life to become the High Priestess. I'll take that. High Priestess has no limitation. It's for me, not for everybody, and not every tarot reader. For me, when you get the High Priestess, it's almost like you got a big thumbs up. I mean, other tarot readers might say something else. Yeah, there could be a promotion in 3 months. There could be a promotion with this job in 3 months. There is something that's going to change by fall. Whether you work from home, whether you get a promotion, whether you get some more work, there's something that's going to change with this work. Because you keep getting the Tower, that means when the Tower crashes, I got to look around. Doesn't mean anything bad. I never take the Tower as bad. I said that the last time. I just feel like it keeps showing up in your cards that something's going to change. 3 months, yeah. It showed up in the Scribble. It did. All right, everybody put something. You can't put anything in the chat for Keeks because we're not on TikTok. All right? And we're going to start with Taylor at 5:35. Yeah, that was the first. You don't usually get ones a lot. You don't. And I was surprised you got, I was like, let's re-clarify that. You don't get ones a lot. No. Usually don't. That's why I was like, oh, what's going on here? Why? And then you got it again. I was like, no, we're going to re-clarify the whole thing. And then it came out the way normally it would. It looked more normal that way. Yeah. Yeah. And last time we got done here, we had a lot more people watching. So I shared it out to Facebook. I'm hoping, just because you share it out doesn't mean people see it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe somebody saw. I don't even know if Facebook pushes anything out. I don't know. And then I tried to share it to Instagram and it won't let me. So we're all working on those sharing buttons again. Oh my God, we're always working on the sharing buttons. We're always working on the sharing buttons. All right, 1 minute, we're going in with Taylor. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do I want to know? Oh. Maybe not. Yeah, no, you guys can sit there. That's a nice, thank you. Yep, that's nice. People are contacting us for TikTok. Here we go, Taylor. We won't be on there long. Boundaries, 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 boundaries. You're really going to have to work on that. But I really think you need to talk to somebody here. I'm going to get that in the spread. Just because you've got, I feel like it's almost like PTSD with you in this situation. Like this has been like a roller coaster with this guy. You never know what you're going to get. God, I would want out of that. Just remember what I said. God, I would want out of that. I just feel like, yep, texting is the only thing we're gonna do. Yeah, I see it. You already started it. You took a back, you broke. Yeah, you're putting on the brakes when it comes to communicating. I like that. I think that that's gonna work for you. I just feel like, how do I say it? No boundaries. No boundaries. There's no boundaries here. This person feels like they have full access to you. And now you're showing them that this is, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. And it's almost like, I don't see any ripple effect yet because he's just kind of like, this is new to him. And I only see like there's going to be like a control issue when there's separate places of living. Okay? Which is coming soon. Which is coming soon. You know, you're like, Noel, at this point, Noel, I just want my own closet. Yeah, I hear you. And you know what? The whole thing is I want to do a spread on that situation. Because to be totally honest with you, if you do get the house, he still thinks he has access to it. If I go somewhere else, I can get rid of him. So there's something to think about. Let's go in with the other deck. It won't be familiar, if that makes sense. Let's go in with the other deck. Yeah. There's an ending coming. And this is like, all I can say is, yay. There's an ending coming, all right? I'm telling you that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a relief. God, he doesn't think he does anything wrong. Yeah, Justice, you're fine. You got the Tower too, so you're gonna relook at. This is gonna be a whole new way you live. This is gonna be a whole new way you live. Okay? I don't mind the Tower, but this is just gonna be all new Taylor. It's gonna be different now. I feel like, just gonna say this to you too, I feel like he's the only thing he's gonna ever have access to is your phone. And you can always turn it off. I feel like this morning, Taylor, people started inboxing me before 9:30 on TikTok. I didn't see you go live we were live. There's a million people that said, why didn't you go live? We were live. We had a bunch of my true crime friends going, you didn't go live. So I feel like he wants answers. Like, answer me now, answer me now, answer me now. And I feel like you kind of like put your phone way over there. So there's an ending coming. There's a moving coming. There's my own stuff coming. Okay? So I know you did. He doesn't know what to do with that. The only thing he has access to is your number, and you're just not, and the answers are stupid. Like, what time do the boys have soccer? You know what time the boys have soccer. You have their schedule. You have their schedule. No, this is unhealthy behavior. You know what time they go to bed. You know what time. There is no reason to contact me. None. No reason to contact me. But this is what he's doing. There's going to be a point where the schedule's going to get so easy and so meticulous that there's going to be probably not a lot of talking on your end. Okay? But I don't believe this man can do this. He thinks, why don't we just do it ourselves? I don't know if he can, Taylor. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to do the last spread. I don't know if he can. For you to get what you deserve, you might have to already file yourself. File before him. Yep. Split things down the middle. Get me out of here. Because I feel like he's stalling. I'm just going to give you that. I feel like he's stalling. Like he knows you want out, but he's not helping this move along. I'm just telling you this. This is how I feel. I'm going to do the last spread. I mean, you really say to this guy, I'm done, and he doesn't hear that. I don't know what he hears, but he doesn't hear that. I can't believe I'm going to be connected to this man until my kids are 18. There's got to be a better way. There has got to be a better way of communicating. And you know what it's going to be? It's going to be through email. It's going to be through email. Eventually he's going to have to just email you only. Yeah. Itinerary for the week. That's all you get. Don't call me back. Because I believe there's somebody coming into your life. I believe there's somebody coming into your life. That's going to be right around September 15th. And that's when you're going to have it all down to email. Like, shut up. This is itinerary for school for the entire 365 days. Yeah. Here's the email for the month. Bye. Oh, that's going to drive him insane. Yep. I feel like, oh, my stuff is my stuff. I feel like my stuff is my own. I feel like you have your stuff. I don't really care. Leave me alone. I feel like there's somebody new could be in my life. Okay? And I feel like he doesn't have any access to you. By Christmas, it's going to be a completely different situation. I feel like, yeah, you just kind of fall away and you're going to be living a completely different life with a completely different attitude. Okay? This is what's coming up in your, completely different. So much happier. And he's just, I feel like the whole email thing could be a court order. Like, I feel like the email thing could be like, you have no access except for emails about the children. Like, I feel like somebody's telling him this. So he can't break it. I'm telling you that. I feel like somebody's telling them. This is the stipulation of this. You can't go beyond this, You can pick them up at the end of the driveway. You pick them up at 2 o'clock or whatever. And I feel like if he had access to your phone, what is he going to do is what I told you about that story about that guy I was dating. Every single weekend that he had off, his wife would call him, knowing he was dating me, by 2 o'clock and say, get here, the kids are sick. She did it every week. Every week. She was remarried. But he's going to do that. Don't play into it. Do not play into it because he's going to do it. He's going to do it. So eventually he won't have access to your phone. He can figure out how to get the kids to the doctor. He can figure out how to But I feel like there's going to be a lack of you answer. I think he's going to text and you're not going to answer. Unless it's emergency, I don't want to hear it. I want an emergency on my phone. Okay, so I want to give that to you too. Yeah. But this is going to be, I'm not going to live like this. So if you don't put your foot down, you're going to choose the life you want. You're going to choose the life you want. And I wouldn't put up with a lot of that. None of that would I would put up with. I don't care if there's kids involved or not. Is that a hole? It is a hole. I put a hole in my shirt today. There we go. Yeah, by September 15th, he's not going to have lots of say. He will have say with his children, but he doesn't have say over you. Telling you that. You're going to have to get smart. You're going to have to Google everything. You're going to have to talk to every lawyer that will let you talk to them. You need to get this thing moving. You need to get this thing moving. He will stall this. He will stall this and stall this and stall this. Okay? He will. Yeah, he will. I would have already been, here's the paperwork, sign it. Like, I'd be like pushing for it. Pushing for it. Yep. Yeah, and then I'd have to find legal paperwork to find out. I would go to, I don't know, one of the law offices, law students, talk to somebody and be like, how do I get this moving? Because he's not, he's going to stall this. I'm just telling you that. And this is just stupid. You thought it should have been done by now, but it should have. It should have. All right? All right, you guys, we're going to jump over to TikTok because we've got people inboxing us already. And we love this, Holly. We jump over there and then we can't find them. Every time. All right? Every time. All right? So here we go. We're going to end it and we're going to jump over. You're welcome. Here we go.